Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Welcome to the first episode of The Beat. If you're listening in for the first time, welcome. The Beat covers news, sports, arts, and entertainment at our school, Riverside City College, and I am your host, Brooke Carey. We bring you local and school news, let you know how our sports teams are doing, and the weekly buzz in entertainment. You can also listen in to our special series for featured conversations, which highlights experts and opinions. But for now, let's jump right into news. Last week, there was an active shooter scare as someone was shot last week in White Park, a mile away from Riverside City College. Professors and RCC staff received an alert, but the students were left to social media to find out. Law enforcement has stated that students were not in immediate danger, and 2 arrests were made on the case the next day. Next up, the Student Success Scorecard for 2015 was presented to the Board of Trustees at the Norco Board of Trustees meeting on March 1st. The Riverside Community College District ranked in at 39.9% on a state level, below the California average of 46.8% for student success in the degree and transfer program. The study was based on new students who completed 30 units of 2008-2009 academic year and followed their studies through the course of 6 years. The test involved 7,001 students and excluded 51,826 students who did not qualify for the test. African Americans came in at 38%, Filipinos with 50%, and Asians with 53.3%, Hispanics at 35.3% in the category of certificate, degree, transfer completion rate. Next up, grace period for parking is officially over. I got my first ticket last week and parking officials are back in full swing. So if you haven't gotten those parking passes yet, we'd recommend you get them now. The downtown Riverside RTA bus terminal will be eliminated as of January 2017, changing a lot of things about transportation for many Riverside residents and commuters. RTA's move will be making the way for the relocation of the Riverside Library, which will be taking its place. In addition, RTA is changing its bus stop setup from a hub to a grid, affecting the way that many Riverside residents commute. 9 RCC students competing in the Skills USA competition will move to state level after their last regional competition on January 30th. We're really proud of our RCC students for moving up. There is a job opening for the position of police chief who left in December. The position is currently being filled by an interim police chief, and the school is looking for applicants. And here's our sports editor, Laura Tapia, with sports updates.
Thanks, Brooke. The Riverside City College Athletic Department added beach volleyball to its list of 17 athletic programs. The cheer team competed in its first tournament on February 13th at the Anaheim Convention Center, and track and field faced Division I universities on March 5th when they hosted a non-conference meet. In other news, women's basketball finished its season in the second round of the California Community College Athletic Association Championships, and baseball defeated Saddleback College on the road 5-3 March 5th despite a slow start in the game.
Now let's talk some arts and entertainment. After being nominated 5 times for the Oscars prior to this year, Leo DiCaprio finally got his gold. Chris Rock announced the 88th Academy Awards last Sunday, where he opened the show with an anything but subtle monologue joking about the lack of diversity among nominees, which continued throughout the evening.
I'm here at the Academy Awards, otherwise known as the White People's Choice Awards. You realize if they nominated host, I wouldn't even get this job.
Chris Rock continued with jokes throughout the night as he discussed the all-white Oscar nominees. Thanks for listening. This Viewpoints podcast was produced by Brooke Carey and Laura Tapia, with contributing reporters David Roman and Alyssa Ruiz. See you next time.